Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a map tour of Amberstone on Farming Simulator 23. So we're taking a look around. Loaded this in new farmer mode here. Yeah, we're going to take a look around. This is my first time doing kind of a map tour on here. And actually taking a look at the map. So this is our starting farm right here. We do have a sleep trigger right here. Well, actually, sorry, no, sleep trigger's up there. This is for buying poultry. It says you can buy and sell poultry. That's for the chicken pen. Up here, we have a sleep trigger. This is your home. You come here to sleep. Beautiful. Run over here. We have our tractor set up over on the field. We have a grain silo here. Again, a lot of this is very similar to FS 22 in terms of everything. We have ourselves our harvesters out here. Should have a shed here. Can we open that? I wonder. Well, this might just be a bale and pallet storage. You can put them in over here and then get them out over there. Just kind of nice. Now, there's no build menu or anything like that on Farming Simulator 23, which is okay. You can refill your vehicles here. Now, this one, I'm assuming is just a buy point for fuel. It doesn't look like there's any way to, kind of like FS22, where you would purchase fuel and put it in there. I don't think we have that option here. Got a couple of the same tractors over here all set up, so pretty nifty there. All good to go. But yeah, nice little starting farm area. Now, if we actually look at the map here, so I can pull the map up, left-hand side, you can see a field trigger, the 2 silos, chicken pen, all that good stuff is all set up on there in field 1, 2, and 3. So we can look at it there, but let's go ahead and actually open a big version of the map here. If we go into the menu here. So over on the map, let's get up to actually to, should be able to, there we go, look around the map. So you can see field 1, 2, and 3, this is our fields here. So those are the ones that we can do whatever we want with and stuff like that. You can look at, you can change stuff on here, but we're not going to worry about that too much. We're just going to look at the maps. I'm trying not to get too in depth here as I discover and look at more things on here. But yeah, so this is your starting farm. You got all that set up on this map. You got all your production chains are dotted about, your sell points. We're going to take a look at those as we go around. You got this kind of nice pass through here on the map and some other stuff down around here. So what we're actually probably going to end up doing is purchasing. We're probably going to start up here at the shop. We're going to purchase a truck, and I think we're going to drive around the map using that. So I think that'll be just kind of the best way to kind of go about it. But pretty straightforward in terms of the map and everything like that. So let's go ahead and let's get out of this menu here. And we're going to go ahead and actually, we want to take a look at our starting equipment as well. So if we tab through everything here, so we have this guy right here. We have this guy right here. Top liner. And then that guy right there. And I believe, yep, that's all of it right there. So nothing else past that. So I'm going to open up the store menu. I'm going to go over to, I'm not sure where it's going to be. There we go. Cars. That's where it's going to be at right there. I'm going to select that real quick. And we are going to buy this guy. There we go. Now, as far as I know, there's no way to cheat money in. And we do have slots up there. You can see there are slots as you go about your business and doing all that. If we go back here. So if I went and look at a trailer, you can see those are -1 or 3 slots or whatever the case may be. But yeah, so it's going to be interesting to do tutorials, I think, on some of this. Actually, let's go. There we go. Shoot right in there. So be good to go now. Let's go ahead and zoom out a little bit. We want to take a look at the map as best we possibly can. Hopefully the quality is okay for you guys. It's a little rough for me, but that's just because I'm playing, again, a mobile game on a computer. So, again, we have the store set up through here. All good there. And what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and I think we're just going to, I might leave that map up just so we can kind of get a feel. You can kind of see where we're at on the map tour. I think that'll actually be kind of helpful. So just up over here, head up this way. Go ahead and, yeah, I think let's go ahead and hop out real quick. Take a look around here. So over here, we have one of our production facilities. Doesn't say what it is there. Let's go ahead and walk around here. Here we go. So this is where you'd buy it. You can buy this building here. Let's go ahead and X there. So tailor shop right here. That's what we have. $100,000 tailor shop. Easy peasy. I will do guide videos on basically every aspect of this game, just kind of like I did for Farming Simulator 23. or pardon me, Center 22. So be prepared for that. There won't be as many things to kind of go over because it's obviously not quite as in depth as some of the other games and stuff like that. And actually, we might be able to, if I go in the settings here, there we go. If we select that one, I'm going to actually lower our time scale down to 1. There we go. Just so it's not going to be nighttime in half a second here for us. So obviously we can buy animals here. So our animal dealer up here. And then we also have the animal dealer sell point, which is right over here. So you have that guy set up right over here. So that's pretty much everything here. I'm going to hop us back into our truck. I just tabbed over to it. And if we take a look at the map here, so we're up over here. So what we're going to do, and again, you can buy fields by selecting them and stuff like that by doing that. But we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're going to drive down over here. We'll take a look at this production chain, and we'll probably work our way around here. I do want to drive through this at some point, so we will do that at some point as well. We might actually drive out to this and then drive down and then come over here and then work our way across the map, but we'll kind of work our way and see what we can do. So let's get out of here for now. And this is going to be a fairly lengthy video in terms of everything, just because I want to get a good look at everything on the map. And everything like that. So I actually want to look at pretty much everything on here since it's a new game. When I'm recording this and then when this video is going to come out, this game has not been released yet. I'm not allowed to give it a rating or anything like that, and all the stuff on here I should also note is subject to change. So, and actually, since we're just down here, we're just going to go through it. We're just going to go through it right now. I just got distracted. Oh boy, I'm already crashing on here. That's good news right there. I got to be careful because if you crash, then you just have to reset your vehicle back up to the store. So, yeah, don't want to do that if I can avoid it. Okay, here we go. Perfect. You guys should have some actual audio this time. When I did my first look, I didn't have the audio set up. I just had to put another source in there for OBS, another audio source. I almost wish I could, I almost want my stream sensitivity a little bit lower. Obviously, on the right-hand side here, we have the starting farm, so we already took a look at all that. We're going to drive out this way. We have a supermarket sell point right here, the left-hand side. And I want to make sure, what else we got out this way? So we're down over here. Yeah, so we're going to take a left here. We're going to go take a look where we got our sheep. If we ever wanted to do sheep, then we have our production facility and another sell point there. And then we'll take this kind of back row over to where the pigs are at. So I think that'll be what we'll do here. Look around here. Beautiful map though, and honestly, it's quite large. Like you'll be able to stay pretty occupied on it here. So I don't think you'll have any issues there. Sheep right here, so there's your sheep pen. If you wanted to do sheep, you can work with them there. I don't think you have to purchase them or anything like that. I think that they're just on the map. You have to obviously purchase animals and stuff like that to get going with that, but I don't think you have to purchase them past that. Here, it's obviously the dairy production point, so we don't probably need to stop there too much. So dairy production point. Obviously, I don't have flyover or anything like that I can do either, which that would be nice, but you don't have that ability. And then here we have another sell point, which I don't know which sell point this one is. I don't know if it will tell me, but you can sell stuff here if you'd like to. You can always tag when you're looking for what sell point is which. You can always tag it, and then it'll show you where it's at and everything like that. So you have that ability. So it won't be like it's confusing to sell crops or anything like that. It'll be pretty easy to do it, pretty straightforward. All right, let's head out this way. I'm still getting used to the controls. It's a little interesting for me. Like I'd almost rather it be keyboard and mouse, but obviously I'm using the switch controls, and I have it set up in like the little almost like handheld controller where it has both sides of it put together and kind of like some space and stuff. But it's set up pretty good, but just a little bit for me to get used to. So here we have our pigs, pigsty there on the right hand side. We're just going to zoom through here, and we're going to loop up around here because we have three. Oh, I guess I'm going to go through the field. I was going to take the road, but here we are. We have 3 production chains here. So we have the oil mill. Then we have the sugar mill straight ahead there. And then, oh goodness. And then we have the grain mill right over here. So we got all that good to go here. Oh, that was interesting. So if I right and... Oh, help menu. It's pulling up the help menu when you go to those specific areas. That's kind of nice that it's doing that. Or it's highlighting it up there. Just to kind of show you that's an option. Oh, we have a car wash area over here. So we can come in here to wash our cars, it looks like. So there we go. If I hit X, oh, it just charges you a fee and washes your car. So easy peasy. We have fuel here. We can get our fuel here if we'd like to. So yeah, we can refill our vehicles here. Can I just do it? need to hire work or anything. What if I just want to refuel my vehicle? Do I have to get out? I have to get out, should I? Interesting. So I shouldn't have to get out to refuel, I wouldn't think. Anyhow, I'm not going to worry about that, figuring that all out. Again, this is still a work in progress at some point. We have carpentry right there on the right-hand side. And then I do want to take, let's go back into the main map again. So we've worked our way up around here. We do have an electric charging station over here because I guess there's electric tractors in here. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm going to go back over to this screen here. I like that one a little bit better. Electric charging station, our sell point, a couple more productions, and then we have a whole bunch of stuff left still. It feels like we've seen a lot already for a mobile game, but we still have, honestly, we have a third of the map left, which is pretty cool. So yeah. And if we go here, I wonder if we select, yeah, it shows us that. So the biogas plant right there. So the sell point down over here, we wanted to know the name of it. That is the Feed and Grain South. Up over here, this sell point. Select that one. That is the Feed and Grain North. Checks out. Sawmill, Farmer's Market. And again, it'll show you what they'll take right there from this menu. Bale selling up there, that's where the animal dealer, so basically the animal dealer sell point. And again, we can look at all this. Grain mill. Oh, what was that over here if that wasn't a grain mill? Look at that. Cereal factory. Oh, that's my bad. I thought that was the grain mill, but it's not. And this was the carpentry right here. Yeah. Nope. I'm on the wrong. Oh boy. Anyhow. all me getting used to the game and the control. So there we go. We'll head up this way. And I will be doing I have a map tour out. I'm sure by the time this comes out, there'll be a map tour out of the other map as well, if you're curious about the European map. But there's a BGA sell point, and there's also the electric charging station, which is located in there, which that makes a lot of sense. And up here we have the actual grain mill, not the fake grain mill. And then we have the grape processing center right there on the left-hand side. So those production chains up here. And right here we have the, is it sawmill sell point? What was this one? Oh, good gravy. Whoa, good gravy. What was this one up here? So we have, oh, I don't want to select that. There we go. Oh, Feed and Grain North. What is this point here? This is probably like a lime point. Well, let's go ahead and let's pull forward so our truck is out of the way, and then we should actually be able to select that a little bit easier there. There we go. Okay, so if we go head down. Oop, don't want to do that. I want to select that. Fertilizer tank. Okay, so fertilizer tank there. That's the only one like that. There actually might not be lime even on this. I might just be making stuff up now. Cultivated, growing, harvested root foliage. I'm under the status. Where's the status at? Points of interest. Maybe you don't have to. So that I'm assuming you have to fertilize. There'd have to be a way for you to know that you're fertilizing, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh. Wait a second. Soil composition. There we go. Weeding, fertilizing, needs plowing. So you have all that stuff available there. Then back to crop types. Okay, there we go. We figured it out. It was just a sub-menu of that menu. So it all checks out. Edge of the map right there. We loop back around this way. We're going to take this left here on this little path. Head up here. So many fields in this map, honestly. For a mobile game, I feel like you have way more than that here. Right there we have the bakery, and then just down from the bakery, we have ourselves the horses. So if you want to do horses, they're right here. Horses for you. Around. And again, the other map is going to have all these same features and pretty much probably the same sell points and everything like that. Some of the sell points might be a little different, but yeah, basically all the same stuff just because it's just a different style of map, but it's going to have all the same features and everything like that built in. So, and then up here, we've got a couple of sell points. And that's pretty much, honestly, that's most of the map here. We didn't take a look down here at the spinnery, so we'll drive down there and take a look at that. But here we have the farmer's market sell point, and then just ahead we have the sawmill. So we're gonna hit out of the map here. So farmer's market, and then the sawmill is right there. So let's go ahead and loop around. Oop, I didn't do that. Oops. See daisies. It was right stick in case you're curious. And right there we have the spinnery. So there we go. That is pretty much the map. That's pretty much Amberstone in a nutshell. Actually, the video wasn't as long as I thought it'd be, but there you guys go. That is Amberstone. If you have questions about the game, feel free to ask me down below. I'll let you guys know as much as I can, and be able to answer your questions as best as I possibly can. So, yeah, without further ado, if you guys, I'm gonna hit right into those, right into the olive trees. Sorry, olive trees. But anyhow, guys, if you guys enjoyed this map tour, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.